Hey guys, and welcome to Silvana Saturdays. I wanted to do a special presentation of my jewelry line in case you missed it, the launch of it with Silpada. I want you to know, first off, and most importantly, 40% of the proceeds go to breast cancer. That's huge. Not many people can do 40%, but Silpada is doing that, so I'm so excited for it. Also, right now you're getting 20% off site-wide, anything that you want at all. So, but let's start off with this line that I created, and it's inspirational, but not just that, or bringing awareness for breast cancer, but it's something to kind of give you strength, let you look down at your hand or hold on to the necklaces that we're going to be showing in a moment, and have something that you can hold on to for strength. And it doesn't have to be breast cancer. It can be just you're having a tough go of things, which I know what that's like. Wait, let me adjust my thing here because we're not quite right. You're like, you just now figuring that out, Antonella? Okay, so let's get started. If you go to go.silpada.com/Antonella, you can type in either the item number or the name of my items. And I really hope that you love them and love the ideas behind them. And like I said, they're really something for you just to hold on to feel, to touch, and to remember what I'm trying to share with you. So I want to start with this ring and order up at least one size up because it's big, it's bold, it's chunky. It's called the Bright Light Ring, and I'm going to show it to you up close. The Bright Light Ring, and it says on it, find your light. There is a 2mm cubic zirconia embedded right here in a lighthouse. And then you have the sun etched through it, waves wisping past the lighthouse, and a bright sunshine on the other side. It slightly tapers down. The item number for this is R6980CZ9, sizes 5 through 11. And it is on 4 payments of $24. And my ruler, I'm going to show you the size of it. Up and down, I mean, it is half an inch. And then from side to side, it's 3/4 of an inch. And it is very smooth, very sleek, very easy to wear. When you wear it, it looks like a band ring. You don't see this crazy lighthouse, or, you do see a little twinkle of the CZ. But what this ring is about is finding your light. And I know for me, as I live on the boat, there's crashing waves, there's the darkness of night, there's the stormy seas, there's lots of scary things. And when I find the lighthouse and the light that beams off of it, I feel safe. So for me, when I'm on the boat, it's the lighthouse. But in my life, my lighthouse, or finding my light, is going to be my faith, my friends here on Facebook, my family, things that bring me peace, things that bring me comfort. That is my light in my world. And I want you to remember that too. 4 payments of $24 on that. It's called the Bright Light Ring, R6980CZ9. Super comfortable to wear. It can become your signature piece. It can be a piece that you just, you put it on, you leave it on, you just always wear it. Love it on the ring finger. Let me show it to you on the middle finger, which is very pretty as well. It doesn't stand up super tall, so it doesn't get in the way, but you just have this inspiration, this reminder to find your light and stay close to that light and don't go into the darkness, because that can happen with breast cancer and lots of things in life. As you know, my leukemia, my whole crazy situations. And so it's important to stay close to the light. And that's what this ring represents. It's item number R6980CZ9, sizes 5 through 11, and 4 payments of $24. I also have a matching pendant. And the pendant, it's actually 2 pendants, and it's beautiful. Comes on a 18-inch chain with a 2-inch extender. So this will go all the way to 20 inches, but you see it has a beautiful silver hang tag that says "Find Your Light," very thick, all done in sterling silver. The back, if you wanted to get it engraved, you could, because it is that thick. And then again, has the reminder of the lighthouse that will guide you through those stormy seas. It's 3-dimensional, which I love that, because you see that swirl, you see that little 2mm CZ on there, and it's curved and it's beautiful the way that it sits. This is called Find Your Light Pendant. Item number N6364CZ20. 4 payments of $19 on this. And the pendant measures about 1 1/8 inches, and then from side to side about 7/16 of an inch. I'm going to slip it on for you, and it is completely adjustable, so you can have it go to anywhere from 18 inches to 20 inches and everything in between. So just to kind of show you what that looks like on. And again, to search this, you would search Find Your Light Pendant. And this is one of those items that you just kind of, let me grab my mirror real quick, that you can just kind of reach up, if you don't want to do the ring, it's a piece that you can just kind of reach up and hold and touch and know what it says and know what it means. And I love it because it almost has that necklace charm look and feel to it. But it's one of those pieces that you can kind of through your day, just remember, find your light, be the light. And I always say this, that, once you do find your light, to help someone find theirs, be the light for someone else. And remember, all of this, 40% of the proceeds go for breast cancer. The next piece is one of my favorites too. It's called the Journey Ring. And I'll hold it up for you so you can see. It's called the Journey Ring. It's very thick. It's very bold, very open though. And it is our 69976 sizes 5 through 11, and it's 4 payments of $17. It measures, it's a great size, from side to side, 3/4 of an inch, up and down at the widest portion, it's about 3/4 of an inch. And it does sit down nice, large shank on it too. And this again is a piece that is cast, it's solid. It's a journey ring, and you can see how you just kind of start here and you're going all the way around and around, but it's also fashioned under the helix. And the helix is something that is found in so many places in nature. It's found, it actually represents rejuvenating, rebuilding. If you think about a seashell, they rejuvenate. If they break off, they can rejuvenate. That's because they have the helix. Also, plants, when they hit something difficult to go through, like a rock, it finds a way to go up and around, and it does this twisting motion. And for you and I feel that the helix is so important, because it is so true that we can rejuvenate. We lose so much to breast cancer. And I always say, don't give it more than it's already going to take. Don't let it have any more of you as far as your emotions. Yes, it's going to take pieces off of you. Yes, for me, I went through chemo, radiation. I was burned. It took my hair, my eyelashes. It took so much, but that's all that I was going to let it have. And that is easier said than done. And that's why a ring like this, I want you to know, you touch it, you feel it, and you say, you know what, I'm going to regrow. Doesn't mean yes, your hair is going to regrow, although it does. But also emotionally, spiritually, the way that you feel, the way that you find your strength, you're going to regrow, you're going to revitalize it. You're not going to give it any more than it's already going to take. And that's what the helix represents. This journey ring is our 69976, 4 payments of $17. The Always Inspire drop earrings, so they are also done in the helix. We have a necklace and we have earrings too. The earrings are E6083, and they're 4 payments of $13. And this is what they look like up close. Just like the ring, they have the helix inspiration with them. And the measurements on the earrings are 1 3/16 of an inch by 3 13/16 of an inch. They have an extended French wire on them, so they're going to sit very balanced in the ear. As you can see, there is a right and a left, and that's a marked sign of craftsmanship and manufacturing, because that means that they have to actually make two molds. It's easier and cheaper to make one mold and have them both go the same way. It's more expensive for them to have to make a mold for the left and a mold for the right. And you decide whether you want to wear them with the spirals facing in or the spirals facing out. They're called the Always Inspire Drop Earring, and they are E6083. Let me slip back into these for you so you can see them on. And they just have this really pretty brightness to them. They're slightly softly hammered. They go beautiful with the Journey ring. Okay, so the matching necklace is called Always Inspire Pendant Necklace. And this is another one that you just kind of reach up, you feel it, you touch it, you know. There's regrowth, there's rejuvenation. And here it is, the Always Inspire Pendant Necklace, N635020. It is 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender to it. It's 20 inches total. It's 4 payments of $15. And up and down on the pendant is 1 3/16 by 13/16 of an inch wide. And it is identical to the earrings and the ring too. And again, this is a piece that you feel it on when you're wearing it. You're having a hard day, you're struggling with life in general, and whether you don't necessarily have to have breast cancer to enjoy these pieces or use these pieces, but you just go and you feel and you go, there's going to be rejuvenation, there's going to be movement on this, and that journey just continues. And I always say this, life is not a dress rehearsal, it's going on right now. So grab it and go. Love it with the earrings. The Always Inspire Pendant, item number N635020. And lastly, wanted to share, just to wrap this up, the Empower Wings ring. That's item number R6992 MOP10. You're looking at a 6mm pink mother of pearl with a veil of sterling silver butterfly on top of it. Sizes 5 through 11. It's 4 payments of $23. And from side to side, it's 3/4 of an inch. Up and down, it's about 1/2 an inch. Here's the height on the ring. It wants to reach for that 1/4 of an inch mark. Here are the double shanks that kind of go down into one shank. But what I love about this, and you know the whole butterfly story, I think for me, the last 2 years of my life, I've been in the ugly cocoon caterpillar stage. And now the butterfly has erupted. And I'm doing these wonderful things with Silpata, and I'm living on my sailboat, which is something I wanted to do since my husband and I were seniors in college. And I've made so many beautiful friends in the community of Facebook. And so this is what that ring shows you, that hold on, because your beautiful butterfly is going to erupt also. So we don't stay in the ugly times for too long. The good times and the beautiful times do come forward. And that's what this ring reminds you of. All of the pieces are very sturdy. They're very heavy. They're pieces, like I said, that I designed because I wanted pieces that were very substantial, that you can wear every single day without having to worry about them. So the Empower Wings ring, R6992 MOP10. 4 payments of $23. And remember, 40% of the proceeds go to breast cancer. So I can't thank you enough for that. Between you and me and our sisterhood, we are going to beat this one way or another. We're going to get it. So thank you so much for your support. Remember, go to go.silpata.com/Antonella and type in any of the names or the item numbers, and it'll bring you to my new line. I hope you love it. Thank you. Love you.